I'm Ali Drew, a freelance sports presenter from Wales, and I've been lucky enough to chat to some incredible sports stars, from footballers like Bobby Zamora to boxers like the formidable Ricky Hatton, and rugby players like the former Wales and Lions captain Sam Warburton. And this is my talent tape. In this weekly show, 8 families are going to be pushed to their limits.
You do have your own mantra, Lions in the Camp. We've heard it a few times today. How many times a day do you think you say that? And is that the first thing you say when you wake up in the morning?
I wake up out my sleep, I yawn and I shut lines.
Hello and welcome to Sportology TV, the sports channel bringing you all the latest football, boxing and UFC news.
Joining us today for this very special Rugby World Cup lunch is former Wales and Lions captain, the rugby legend Sam Warburton. Let's go inside and have a look. And has there been a standout player for you? Anyone that's really, really impressed you?
Justin Tipperick.
You're saying, every little helps. You're doing quite a lot to help. You've got quite a big bike ride next September, I hear. Do you want to tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, I haven't done anything on the bike.
So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button so you know when our latest shows are out and ready to watch. And now, a pundit, we are delighted to be joined by Danny Murphy. Danny, how are you?
I'm good, thank you guys. How are you doing? You all right?
It is Jason McAteer.
How are you? I'm all right, filling my face with chocolate digestive, but yeah, apart from that, I'm fine.
Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, is my final one. He's undefeated, he's a heavyweight, he gets up from knockdowns, he's got a huge personality. How can you not love him?
Ricky, just over 3 weeks from the big fight. How is Nathan getting on in training?
Couldn't be going any better, to be honest with you.
When he first turned pro, he told you he wanted this fight. Now it's happening. Have you seen a change in his mentality in training because he's got the fight he wanted?
Very much so. I mean, I think the one thing with Nathan, I think everyone's seen his boxing ability.
Now, 15 years on, his dreams in the boxing ring have reached a very similar pivotal moment as he prepares for a shot at the British light heavyweight title on Saturday.
Frank Warren suggested that the winner of this fight will go on later on in the year to fight Joe Joyce. Is that a fight you're keen for? Is that who you'd want to take on next?
Yeah, we'll bring whoever comes next.
Class was back in session this week in Scotland as schools reopened to pupils of all ages since the beginning of lockdown.
Scored a fantastic try against Argentina. All the press around the tour was really positive. What was the feeling like in the camp?
Yeah, I think the sort of press reflected.
In the UK, women are more likely than men to suffer from mental health problems and almost twice as likely to be diagnosed with anxiety. We'll start off with Kovalev Yard. So obviously that's happening, that's the next one up. Big fight. How do you think it's going to go?
I have to say, obviously it's going to be a tough fight for Yard.
Joanna, so obviously lockdown, how have you found the last few months? Theatres closed, gyms closed. How has it been for you?
Yeah, it's been crazy from start to finish, to be honest. And you don't ever anticipate what's going to happen.
But there can only be one winner. Let the race begin. Thanks guys for watching my showreel. You can get in touch with me via any of the contact details shown now.